Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's do ourselves a little bit of legs to start the day, to start the week. Got all kinds of plates sitting there, but that's how it's gonna have to be for a second. We'll move some stuff around. I'm getting going though, bros. It is that time. Do you have enough plates? Probably. I might be able to leave this here. We probably got enough plates. Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah, we do. So Mike, time to get warmed up, man. I feel like we could do a little bit of leg work today, I think. We are kind of doing like a lower upper kind of combo right now. That feels about right. That feels about right. Start off getting warmed up a little bit, and then a little hex bar, a little hack squat, or SSB squat. We could do a hack squat today if you wanted. Got our options. We'll come in here and hit it a little bit. See where that takes us. As we frequently do. Monday morning leg day, baby. Why not? Eventually we'll be able to bench press again. I was thinking maybe this week, but we're getting close. Getting close. Taking care of that little shoulder. A little bit of blood flow there probably would be helpful. But it's still a little chatty at the moment. Yep, a little bit of Diablo 4 last night, yeah. Fun. Today we'll play WoW with Jenny in the first part of our daytime stream, and then we'll see what's up after that. Maybe some D4 in the evening, we'll see. D4 grind's been good to us, so I'll keep that going a little bit. See what we feel like doing. Nice. Nice. I do want to see what this feels like. To do like just the tiniest little pumper push-ups. The tiniest little pumper. Just get a blood in there. The new cosmetic for Barb? Which one? The marine one? The Starcraft one? Yeah, which one? I have to check it out. I think Lance said he thought I'd like it too. Maybe I will. How's it going, man? Maybe I will. I'll check it out today. Get warmed up a little bit. The Marine one, yeah. That is cool, yeah. Sorry for different team. Oh yeah, I mean, combining the Blizzard stuff, yeah, sweet. We'll be running around looking like Reinhardt pretty soon too, maybe. Having a big Reinhardt barbarian slaying demons. Be crazy. Nah, we'll be fine. Leg day feels good afterwards, man. Feels good afterwards. We're not staying in the gym long enough to completely destroy ourselves these days. We gotta get in here and get it going. But yeah, well, I'm looking forward to feeling good after leggy day, yeah. I'm just trying to get a couple little baby push-ups in here. I haven't done any kind of pressing movements in a long time, and I want to see how it feels. Just to get a couple little rehab presses. Ugh. Just ask my shoulders to bear a teeny little bit of resistance, but it feels good. Feels good. Thanks though, bro. No, we're gonna be alright. That day's been feeling good recently. So we'll get it going today, pump it up a little bit. But I'm looking forward to being able to do some pressing here pretty soon, hopefully. Alright. Put a little bit of weight on there. Get ourselves acquainted. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I like leg day. It's like squatting and stuff. We'll do squats and we'll do hex bar deads. And we have the hack squat leg press combo over there too. That'll be fun as well. That'll be real nice. But I've been really enjoying this combo. It's been nice. Just gotta get warmed up a little bit here. Start it on up. Get our day going, get our week going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. But I've really been babying my shoulder. Just that got a little bit of a kind of overuse kind of thing in there, I think. But I'm hoping that we can get back to pressing soon. Thankfully we can do all this other stuff though. Just fine. Oh. Legs helps you get some good momentum, so good way to start our week. What are these to warm up? Eddie. Oh my goodness, at your squat max? What's on the menu today? Holy moly. Good luck, ma'am. Good luck. You got this though. I'll do a few of these real quick. Just to get it warmed up. Oh. I don't know if we're doing any kind of maxing today. I'll see. Choppy music? Oh, okay. Weird. It was just you, okay. We got it fixed up, good. All right. Get warmed up. Thing loose a little. Tighten that up just a little bit real quick. Get a little loosey-goosey on there. There. Might be a little better. Oh, we got it figured out good. Good. Oh, is that a re-primer, Dixie? You gotta hit that refresh and share, but I have to flex from downtown. Thank you, man. I see the sub badge pop back up on there. Thank you, bro. What's on the squat menu for you? New PR. That's big time. That's big time. You got this though, bro. Nice. Felt pretty smooth. Felt pretty good. Thank you, bro. Welcome back. Pumping us up. We did deadlifts on Friday. You want to skip straight to 205 kg? Sheesh. Was it that easy, the 200 kgs? That's about as much I've ever squatted, bro. Just about. Oh, just about. Oh, not getting anywhere close to that right now, but maybe. Maybe a couple years, you know? Maybe. Maybe. Probably need to put a little more on there too. Get a little more sauce. It feels like my traps though. That's cool. Put a little bit more on there though, brothers. Ah. A little more sauce. We're gonna need it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it in 200 kgs for a while. But it is possible that we get back to that-ish at some point. Just keep on working our way up there, huh? Yeah. Whew. You got this, bro. Have fun. You're gonna have a good one today, man. You're feeling it. It's real good. New max is all the way around. Awesome, man. Awesome. That's a big weight movement, man. That's a big weight movement. You get after it, man. You know what I'm hearing? We'll keep moving up too. Little by little, you know? Here we go. Yeah. Time to go up. Yeah. My current weight, but like body weight, about like 197 pounds. We're definitely slowly on the way up right now with body weight. Slowly on the way up right now. Not trying to go too nuts, but no, we're definitely, you know, eating good and the body's kind of coming back into itself a little bit. Instead of being so trim for competing purposes. Kind of getting back to normal. It feels like, you know, I'm planning to compete for a good couple years, so we can get back to a little bit of a longer bulk. Let's see, with 225. I mean, we've been there. That was definitely at my strongest. And we may end up being there again, just not in a big rush, you know. But yeah, I mean, we could end up at 225. Just don't need to do it in a hurry. Oh. That'd just be a lot of body fat at this point, right? But I wouldn't be against that idea, as long as we just give ourselves some time. Yeah, we were pretty strong at doing that. For sure. That little guy, it's like a cable thing. It's pretty cool. It's I think it's made by the brand Voltra, I believe. It generates like little resistance. It's pretty cool. It's a cable thingy. Very fun. Very fun. All right. Let me get another set. While we're feeling it. Definitely a lot of fun. I'll show it to you tomorrow for some back action. Do some rows on that bad boy. It's nice. Good. All right. Not sure about that lift guy. Are you guys doing pretty good though? I have not been doing very much mop. Do RBG cues even pop on mop? That's right, Elder. Trying to get it going. And then, gonna be doing some dungees. You farm them, yeah? Good, dude. Good. Farming them. Keep you posted. Have fun, Dixie. Get after it, bro. Get after it. We will too. How have the server merges been for you? Is that getting more teams queuing or anything, or not really? Oh. Cool. All right. Bump that up a little bit too. Bump that up. You'll have MR shoes? Yeah. That's what I've heard too. Army's probably quicker than normal? Yeah. Kind of how it is on retail too. All right. Bump it up. See how we're feeling. So far, so good. So far, so good. Keep it going. Whew. A couple days in between us for funsies. Oh, this is gonna be a little too light now, I think. Yeah, a little bit of leggy day today, that's right. All right. Got what now? Oh yeah. To be able to rewind stuff? Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I agree. That's neat. All right. Bump it up a little bit. felt pretty good, but go from there. Good thing, Rhino. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We're kind of getting in here and hitting it. Not quite doing the 2-hour sessions right now, but you know, still get in here and get it going a little bit. We gotta do it, man. Just gotta get in here and hit it. Whew. Got some more squats to do and whatnot. So you're right on time, man. Getting warmed up. Go to work a little bit. Nice. Whew. Man, oh man. That's 200. Getting warmed up. What's up, Blood Rage? What did you last time? 225, okay. Might do 230. Go up a little bit. I'm using the app a little bit differently than usual, but we'll just look back. I like EAAs, but I would take those just because I like the flavor. I don't think taking those as a pill is real worth it. Not really. Yeah. Right up. That's annoying. The tempering is like the one thing that's kind of rough. All right. Let's get another little bit of weight on here. A little bit of weight. So what happens if we did that? So this. Let's see. I don't know what the math is on this. Think it out. That would be 100. That would be 205. This is 230. I think. It would be 185 plus 20. Plus 25. So this is 230. Alright, this is as much as we've been doing recently, so I think we're up for it. For 6 or something. Let's start at 6. Right there. Legion doesn't make amino acid products because the science on amino acid products isn't really strong enough to suggest it actually does anything. But I still like them just for the flavor and the way they feel. But yeah, they don't make them. But pre-workout with the Pulse creatine, everything else is from them, yeah. Okay, here we go. Focus up. Enjoy this one. Oh, very nice. Whew. Very nice. Whew. That's Prague. Not all-time PR, but yeah. Whew. Yeah, if you can get it from Leech, I recommend that you do. And amino acids are pretty low on the priority for supplements in terms of what it does for you, which may not be anything. So the bar's beast, yeah, I like it. Getting pushed forward, like I kind of lean forward on my squat a lot anyway, so it feels natural to me. Ends up feeling really good. So I like it. I like it a lot. What all are you looking to get, Elder? Like, pre-workout and creatine are like S-tier supplements for me personally. And you can definitely get those from Legion. I like the EAs though. Left video. Better work with a coach or use the RP app. So a coach is just probably going to be doing what the RP app does for you anyway. It's just like some people need another person to hold them accountable. I kind of like doing my own thing and having data be what adjusts for me along with my own personal feedback. So I personally would rather use the app, but if you need to pay somebody $300 a month to tell you what to do, I mean, you can, or you can go with the RP Diet app, which is much cheaper. And all a coach is gonna do is just put the information that you're giving them, you know, through the app anyway, right? So you may as well cut out the sort of middleman in that way, right? Do it yourself with the help of the app. I mean, especially if you're not trying to like compete, right? You may as well take that time to learn your body, learn how you feel, you know? Be able to make changes based on what you want to do. I would very much personally prefer to use the app than a coach, but you know, some people need that. They need to pay somebody to get motivation to do something, which I'm not there. But the app, I do really enjoy that. There we go. Let's get another one of those for 8. Probably could go up, but let's try another one. Oh. Oh, good. I think we should consider going up a little bit. I think we should. Sure. Sure. I'll get the creatine though, Elder. If you want some flavor that'll do something for you, get the creatine. Got a Voltro? Yeah. Jenny got it for me for like last Christmas. They're pretty fun. They're pretty fun. Creatine will actually help you. Whew. So, In that mixture, the caffeine and creatine are the active ingredients. And seen it before? You're jealous? Yeah. I think maybe people, they're getting more popular. They're fun. They're fun. Okay, we should put a little bit of weight on here. Maybe 240 for 6. Oh. But I think we should test ourselves just a little bit. My legs are feeling it though, which is awesome. Feeling it a little bit. It's very much what we like. But I think we can do another one. I think so. I like the blue Raz. And yeah, I definitely like the stem. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. So, we did 230 for 2 sets of 8. I'm just gonna edit my old one because my workouts are a little bit out of sync right now. I wanna add sets, but it won't let me. So I'll say 230 for 8, and then we'll do 240 for 6 or something like that. All right, that's all good feast. Cherry lime, have I tried that one? I don't know if I tried that one, but it sounds good. My favorite flavor is the Arctic Blast. That's my favorite one. It's kind of like the Arctic Freeze Blue Gatorade. Ever have that? That was always my favorite Gatorade, and that tastes, just like it. It's good. All right, 240 on some juiced legs. Let's try it out. Those last 2 sets were pretty good on the leggies, but I think I can do a little more. Safely and everything, I think I can do a little more. I can. Ooh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go 245. Oof. A little teeny bit more. We're ramping. Strength is coming back a little bit, so try to be patient. But that's good. Got a little strength returning to this situation here. It's good. Been working on that. Like that. Coming back into my body a little bit. Lean Jira has his purpose and his place and his time. But the era of bulk Jira is on the rise once more. Cool blue? Yeah, that'd be the blue Raz then. Yeah. That would be the blue Raz for the future, for the pulse and for the creatine. All right. 245. I think 245 is as high as we'll go today. Mint chocolate powder. Oh snap, that'd be yummy. Be good stuff too. Excellent, man. You'll love it. Legion's good stuff. You'll be able to tell immediately. I like the chocolate flavors, but I think my favorite is actually the cinnamon cereal. It's super good. All right. I'm not sure how many sets of 245 we're gonna do, but I think 245 is as high as I should go on weight. I'd like to do at least one more. Then we can do hex bar and everything else too. Let's do this first. 245. First time in a while. Let's do it. We're ramping, boys. We're scaling. Very nice. Very nice. Probably could do another one, but that feels pretty good. All right, Mike. Have a good one, bro. Whew. We'll keep it going too. That's nice. That's nice. Not breaking any records. But again, that's the most I've done in a while, so you take that. Just keep the food up and the weights will go up too. That's how that works. Get a little sleep too, which we've been working on. Got some blue rounds creatine powder. You'll like it. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Need something nice to sip on throughout the day. And creatine's good for you, man. It's good for your gains, but it's good for your brains. Oh, all right. Yeah, it's just a matter of slowly kind of letting myself rebuild after staying lean for a couple years. Felt like, you know. That's nice. Gotta put some more weight on there too. Alright, walking, yeah, that'd be a great start. That'd be a great start. Whew. Sprinkle in some body weight exercises. Oh yeah, you'll be glad you did. You'll be glad you did. Alright. Gotta go a little more on here. We'll do another at 245, I think, as well. We're not topping out. Not quite. No, I very rarely eat before training, unless I train later in the day. But I prefer to train first thing in the morning before I eat. Feel much better that way. Now, I will say, when I was lifting my heaviest weights, I was lifting in the afternoon, and I was eating before that. But in general, I prefer to just wake up and work out first thing. So, yeah. That's a good rye. Excellent. Yeah. Well, do what you can and build on it, Elder. Yep. Do what you can and build on it. Yep. Ready for a workout? I just feel better. Like I can exert a little more, but I mean, having food in your system does make you probably more powerful, but I just feel better overall, so. Yeah. All right. Let's do a squat. I don't really need the shot for the squat, but that's okay. Do one more of these at least. These are feeling pretty good. hammering some sets. Good. Very good. Whew. I think my body remembers how to do that, kind of. Good. Very good. Whew. I think I remember how to do that. All right. I can definitely remember 250 being a warm-up for me, and we're pretty much getting back to 250 for 8. That's coming up quick. That's cool. That's coming up quick. CrossFit? No, it's never been like a big goal of mine. I've done kind of CrossFit-y workouts. Just with like friends before. Yeah, older. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Whew. Let's see. Not too shabby. All right. On a leg day, no less. Right? All right. I think people like bulk Jira more than lean Jira. Like Greek yogurt? I do, yeah. I usually have that before bed. With a little bit of granola. Yeah, man. Very nice. Oh. Woo. That's pretty juicy in the quads. Awesome. Awesome. Woo. Leg day is your ally. Oh. Is your ally. Do 250, or should we just pedal out? Doing some deads would be good about now, but I don't want one more. Got my peak muscle mass right now? Oh no, definitely not, no. Now we just finished dieting for a bodybuilding show, so definitely have been a lot bigger, but what I've achieved recently is probably my best overall, like, sort of bodybuilding form. You know what I mean? In terms of being my biggest at my leanest, you know what I mean? Although I don't think I was at my leanest for this past show, but I think I was my biggest, like, overall and best on stage. But no, I mean, I'm not gonna have as much muscle mass coming off a diet. Gave me an hour, not quite, I don't think. We'll probably be gaming in an hour from whenever we're done in here, or so. I think if you give me a little while, we'll probably be at my peak muscle mass. I think my peak is still in front of me, if that's what you mean, for sure. But yeah, we're almost 2 months after the show, so you know, there's that. We died it down recently. This is 250. I should do this for like 5 real quick. I said 240 was gonna be the highest we did, but let's do 250. We're close. This is just like 2 plates, and that's kind of a fun place to be. It's 2 plates on this bar. Kind of a fun place to be. Sweet. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Heart weight 160. I weigh about 197 as of this morning. That's pounds. About 197. 160. I haven't quite gotten that lean. We may have seen a 160 something, like 169 on the scale in 2023, but yeah. I pretty much just take the Legion multivitamin with some extra vitamin D. 33 feel like you're plateaued because you don't do hard enough on legs, maybe. Probably just more food. Are you trying to go up in weight? Up in strength? More food. I'm 35s and I absolutely can still get bigger and stronger. Absolutely. We got a long time before we're gonna be all out of gains, Scoodle. Plateaus are probably mostly food related. But I mean, for me, one of the big things, like my worst thing was sleep. So I'm trying to do a little bit better with sleep now. And it really makes a big difference. So, speaking of sleep, part of the thing I've been doing is I've been taking the Legion Lunar supplement again. That is a really big deal. I feel like I wake up way better rested taking Lunar. And that helps on prep when it's a little harder to sleep. But it helps now too. So big shout outs to Legion Lunar. It's their sleep supplement. It helps out a ton. I think I need to put more weight on here though. You tracking your food and stuff, Scoodle? Yeah, I mean, I'm at my new peak, but I don't necessarily think I'm like going down after this feast, yeah. I think I'm at my overall best in a lot of ways. Whew. All right. It's hard to stop doing squats, so I think we ought to. It's hard to stop doing squats. But 250 for 5 is a great place to kind of park it for today, I think. We need to go up on this a little bit. Should I? We'll start here. No going down, yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm not ready to park it just yet for the gains, but I think we should park it on the squats at 250 for 5 is great for now. Take the gains, you know? Take the gains. Do a couple of these. Do a couple of quad extensions for burnums. We'll do a couple of those glute ham. Guys, I gotta go outside for those, but I'll be back. Those are extremely helpful. If you guys aren't doing stuff for your glutes and hamstrings specifically, you gotta start doing that. transformative in terms of like your strength and stability and just health, especially with lower back stuff. If you guys are having lower back stuff going on, you gotta find yourself some like glute ham raise. Do some of that a little bit. All right, that was really fun on squats. I think that we have more in the tank, but that's a fine place to be. We'll leave it for next time. I've been doing that a little bit more recently. Leaving a little bit more in the tank and letting the stimulation and the growth happen. Not annihilating myself as much, even though I like doing that. Not doing that as much. But part of that, that's mostly just because of my schedule. We just got stuff to do, so the workouts are shorter, but there are a lot of people who like to get in here, hit it hard and leave, you know? So, for where I'm at on my training, that's probably a fine place to be for the moment. But I like going ham. But me and Jenny got 5 Mythic Pluses to do today, so we better get to work, you know? We're not quite done in here yet, but we're not gonna be in here all day. Thanks for hanging out today, though. It's gonna be a fun phase of gains, boys. Bajheera is returning. As it was foretold, Bajheera will return when he's needed most. Oh. When he's needed most, he will return. When the world cries out for gains, he will answer. For 3 years, Lean Jira has presided, and they weren't bad times, but this time for a new dawn. Dawn of gains. Whew. We'll do a couple more of those. At 3:30? 3:30, I believe. I can feel my core really having to work on these, which is absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Whew. Oh man. That is the heaviest thing that I've picked up in a long time at this point. Definitely. Oh, a little bit of pulse. Definitely the heaviest thing I picked up in a while. It ain't that heavy, and it's not for a real big range of motion, but it's the heaviest thing I picked up for a while, so there's that. That would be 3:30 for more than 5. I don't know if I'll put the straps on. I feel like I connect with the weight better without straps, but eventually if the grip starts to give out, you gotta do it. All right. Let me get a little something here. We really haven't done much isolation today. Just been moving some weight. More fun anyway. All right, here we go. Oh. Good. Yeah, we're gonna be more than 5, but just 6. Oh. Yeah, we ain't worried about that 99% though, Scoodle. Oof. Hey Vaulton, how's it going, man? How's the vaulting going? We're doing some vaulting today, as a matter of fact. Whew. Got five plusers to do today. Jenny's been playing her blood DK though, bro. She's been handling the business on the tank. You'd be proud. I sure am. Whew. It's hammering. I know. Apparently that's not very meta, but that ain't stopping her. No, indeed. All right, I gotta do a couple little leggy things real quick. I gotta do these outside though. That's where my little glute ham thing is. I'll be right back, 1 second. Keep pumping. All right. Yeah, of course. We've been shredding his Fury, which is still fun. Whew. Fury's still getting it done. I have to get me another one of those, man. Give me another one of them hex bar lifties. And then we could definitely start considering doing some isolation. Oh yeah, Jenny, that's awesome. How so? Get my body toned up, RP app, set up a workout program, use those things. Yeah, the main thing that you're gonna do with the RP apps is the diet app. If you wanna get your body toned, you need to lose weight. The key lights doing something to make it freeze? They shouldn't, but I mean, I guess that's Elgato. That's really weird. Okay, yeah, really strange, but okay. There could be some kind of software disagreement. But you could do a workout program for like at-home stuff, Blood Rage, but the training is gonna be like, probably telling you to get in the gym. But if you wanna lose weight, which is what toning is, that sounds like what you wanna do. You wanna lose weight? You can do that with at-home workouts and walking, but you gotta nail your diet. That's the main thing that's gonna change your body, is the diet. 100%. 100%. Look at you go, Vaulton. Look at you go. Yeah, that's nice, huh? That's nice getting the little gains in. Excellent, man. That sounds fantastic. Yeah, let those habits really build, lock in, man. And keep it going, that's awesome. Proud of you, dude. Proud of you. Here we go. All right. we're getting there. Oh, nice, Jenny. Excellent. Shoot, Jenny, if you want to you fire up that stream, I'll raid you after I'm done. Deadlifts for high risk for the reward. Overhead press, a better alternative? That doesn't make much sense. Maybe leg press? That's what he was thinking, overhead. This is a deadlift. This is an overhead press. Those are completely different movements. An overhead press isn't like, I don't know. Deadlifts aren't more dangerous than that. Yeah, a great way to train your lower back is to train your glutes and hamstrings. How you train your glutes and hamstrings is a hinge. A deadlift is a hinge. So deadlifts are fantastic for training your lower back, which is really your glutes and hams. Overhead press is not, I mean, you gotta brace your core, but that's a completely different movement. So I think you meant, maybe your friend meant leg press, but leg press is not great for glutes and hamstrings the same way that a deadlift is, so. Deadlifts are great, just do them pretty light and for reps. And learn how to put your butt back and hip hinge and feel this stuff activate. Hips go back, hips go forward for deadlift, right? So. You should send Jenny the screens of your sort. I mean, Cam. You have your screen today? I think so. She's working on it. I'll have to send you like a body pillow of your Diablo character or something for your birthday. This is getting out of hand. All right. Now let me do some of those glute hamstring thingies. Those are the real deal. All right. Good. Whew. All right, 2 by 6 on those hex. There's plenty. I may want to take a couple sets of burners on the isolation there. Whew. That'd be sick though if we get Gen Cam. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah, someday, Jenny, I know that you're busy, but someday we'll just raid you after the gym streams. That'd be funny. Help Jenny get affiliate. Guys, go follow Jenny on Twitch, by the way. She doesn't really have like big aspirations of streaming, I don't think, but we'll be streaming together. You guys can check it out. Oh, sorry, Elmo, I might have missed your question anyway. So go ahead and hit me with it again, or I can read it. Can I build, grow chest appropriately with purely cables? Having to rotate press out of routine due to shoulder problems? My shoulder is kind of weird right now too. I don't know, if your shoulder's messed up, I don't necessarily know if I'd be recommending like worrying about building your chest. Just keep it healthy, keep your shoulder healthy, and then when you're back to actually full strength, then maybe go for it. But I would imagine that you can build chest. Like when I'm training, I would be actively imagining being able to build chest. I'm not sure though. Spacey, big flex for you, pumping us up. Thank you so much, man. You're back. Hey, look at you go, dude. Look at you go. Pumping, made some good progress since BFA. That's excellent. Good job, man. Yeah, we've been pumping. We've been doing our thing too. We're working on it at least. Welcome back, man. I mean, cables can do you some good. I just don't know if you can get what you need if you're having shoulder issues. Like my shoulder is just like a little bit fussy, and I've been just not doing anything pressing related. Because I'm able to train legs, I'm able to train back, I'm able to train arms, and I'm not trying to put that at risk. So I'm like, okay, I'll bench press in a couple weeks, I guess. I did do a couple push-ups at the beginning of today just to kind of see how it felt. Oh, okay. But yeah, I think we played it safe, you and me, man. But if you can do chest cables and your shoulder feels okay, that's good. Because you do want to get blood in the area. Whew. Man. Got his ass. Skeeter down. Whew. Oh yeah. That pulled shoulder motion, that does suck, yeah. Yeah. Probably sucks for the very weak of the arm muscles. Well, time to get to work on them, I guess, huh? Yeah, my shoulder, I think I was just doing like 1,000 push-ups a day. Every day for a while, and I was like, okay. I was doing 1,000 push-ups and lateral raises like every day. So I think my shoulder's just like, bro, you need to settle down for a little bit. I'm like, okay, you're probably right. No worries. Bro, you better chill on all that. I said, okay. But you know, you finish your competition, you finally get to eat again a little bit more. You're like, yeah, this is amazing. Just a little bit of overuse. So it's chilling out for sure though, I can tell. It's settling down. It's settling down. I'm a big fan of crunches, yeah. I mean, training your abs makes you stronger at squatting and deadlifting, at least does for me. Yeah. Gym class is nice, yeah, that's awesome. Boxing is definitely insane. Ugh. Turn into a machine over there, Valton. We know you can put in some work, man. We know you can grind. Seen that from the M Plus mastery. Apply that to IRL. Gonna be out of control, man. Gonna be out of control. Oh. Whew. Man. Lancis is on the road to being one of the early adopters of AI girlfriends. He's gonna get that going ASAP. Oh. Whew. He can be on the alpha mailing list.
It's working.
It's working? 1 second.
Sorry. Just quit like.
Cool. All right. I'm glad the camera was working. All right, we gotta roll out here pretty soon. I want to go do one more set of them little hamstrings out there. Then I gotta get some food going, and then we'll be game with Jenny. Let me be over here real quick. We did do a lot of isolation stuff on the quads, that's alright. Good. Good, good, good. Those are very important. Very important. Woo. All right. And that ain't true, Lance. Ugh. What they're missing. I do hope that my chest isn't just like evaporating from the lack of chest training, but honestly, it sounds weird, but your chest gets activated doing stuff like pull-ups and deadlifts and stuff. And I've been doing like little shoulder kind of movements and stuff. I can just tell that it's still like a little bit upset, so it's all right. We'll bench again soon enough. I just know that shoulder stuff, if you let it get bad, you can't do anything. So yeah, you really can train your abs like anytime, Dalton. You're chilling, watching TV, watching a stream, hammer out some crunches. Yeah, you really can. I used to do abs after every single workout for a while. Just lay down and stretch, do abs. Still a great thing to do. I just, don't have that. That's not what I'm using my time on right now. Whew. Ugh. Whew. Man, oh man. I was hoping they got to be. Yeah, you should, Vaulton. You're on the freaking grind. That's good. I like that. Let me do one more set of these. Maybe one more set of those. And it's about that time we gotta skedaddle so we can get on stream. Get this thing going. All right. Yeah, the bosses, if they don't have that like shield now, that kind of helps, huh? Sorry, they don't have like the mandatory phaser. That's kind of nice. I don't really like the hamstring curl that much. POE2 is awesome, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, man. So good. Getting a hernia? Yeah, I got something going on in my stomach too. I think it's just connective tissue. But yeah, I gotta keep an eye on that. My doctor wasn't concerned about it last time we talked about it, so that's good. I gotta keep an eye on that. Whew. I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be alright. Yeah. Hopefully, no hernias for you though, Gomp. Don't want that. I got something going on in there though. Oh man. Ugh. Oh boy. Whew. Alright. Alright, so Park. Should I try a couple of them little hammy stringers? I think they're not that good for me. Can I touch my toes? Yeah. I sure can. Doing good though, Park. Getting it going. That sounds good, Elmo. Sounds good. Yeah, sounds good. Just keep going through it. Sounds pretty similar to what I do. Yep. Don't do one-legged calf raises? Yeah, those feel pretty good. You can. Those feel pretty good though. Feel more under control that way. Feels good. Let's do a few. I do these kind of like short range of motion, but they're kind of pumpy. Single leg is an easier way to get a little more weight on there, but I feel like they get burning up pretty good anyway. They get to burning just fine. Doing like that. Probably worth it. Ugh. That's probably worth it. Ugh. Whew. Definitely wouldn't mind doing some more of them leg thingies. I'm gonna go grab, we're gonna be in here for like a couple more minutes. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Because it will be just a few more minutes. Some hydration real quick. I gotta get a few more hamstrings and calves in there. Let's go, Elmo. Big flex of that prime pumping us up. I mostly just do crunches. But, you know, you can do sit-ups if you like. Yeah, I mostly just do crunches. I actually do like the weighted ab machines at the gym. I think that's like probably where I built most of my abdominal development. Was as a kid doing a bunch of like sets of like a seated crunch. You know? I think I did a lot of work on that. How my toes are is not what I'm mostly focused on the extension. I might move them, but just kind of, I don't have, that's not something I like really keep track of, I don't think. I'm mostly kind of trying to get that activation in the legs, you know what I mean? Whew. Oh. Hey, Elmo. Welcome back, man. Diaphragmatic breathing for more optimal training. That's not something that I focused on, that's for sure. Has that made an impact for you? I mean, some of these things are things that you might do already without really thinking about it. Or like knowing the whole like lore behind it, like, you know? Oh yeah, all good, man. Primes don't auto renew. That's all. All good, man. Welcome back. Yeah, primes are like a monthly thing, so. All good, man. I just breathe, man. I don't know. Try to brace my core when I'm lifting heavy stuff and try to breathe. You know what I mean? Ugh. Whew. Ugh. All right. Ugh. Choo-wee. Gotcha, Scarface. I probably breathe more with my belly anyway. Just how it is. I probably do. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm just breathing with the whole apparatus, I think. Yeah. The whole apparatus. But I haven't studied like a whole lot of like technique on it, I think. You know what I mean? Just good old like, you know, practicing bracing the core, I think, kind of brings that into play, right? So maybe, yeah, maybe I'm doing that already. Yeah. But when I'm doing cardio, like talking about breathing through your nose, like when I was a distance runner doing that, and you're running hard, you're sucking air through your eye sockets, trying to pull air through your ears, just trying to get oxygen in here, you know. I was not nasal breathing at that point, but yeah, like when I'm walking these days, you know, usually just, you know, chilling, yeah. But no, I like oxygen. I like oxygen. Trying to suck that in there. And yeah, when I'm lifting heavy like on those squats today, we're definitely getting a good solid core brace. Yeah. good solid core break. Yeah. You're sucking air through your eye sockets. Yeah, just everything. Yeah. But I'm not at that level of cardio these days. Yeah, I'm just walking. So exactly. At that point, you don't need to be sucking air through your eye sockets, yeah. Not quite there. At that point. All right, boys. Let's do this set right here. And then I got to scoot so I can do some errands around the house, chores around the house, get some food cooked up, and get to gaming a little bit, but good leg day today. Very happy with our 250 squat and our 330 hex bar. That's great stuff. That's good prog. Again, not an all-time PR or anywhere close. However, it's more than we've been doing. It's more than we've been doing. And we definitely take that. It is as of this off-season PR, right? It is a currently where we're at PR. And we take those. Strongest I've been in like a year is fine for now. We definitely take that. Whew. All right. Boy, oh boy. Yep. All right, dudes. That's enough for now, though. That's enough for now. Let's jet and see you guys for some gaming. Hopefully starting no later than like an hour 15 from right now, around 11 a.m. PST. That would be swell. That would be swell. But all right, dudes. Appreciate you pumping me up on leg day. It's gonna be a good week. Let's get it going and keep it going. Back here about hour 15, all right? Peace.